What's up, my people? I got me mamita with me, and today we're going to talk about what to say when your prospect or customer says, I need to talk to my spouse or partner. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm Blake, for those of you who don't know me, and this is mi mamita, aka mi princesa, and we're going to talk about what to say when the spouse, what they tell you they need to talk to their spouse or their partner. Now, it's really not a real objection, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of times they just want to get off the phone, get off the call, and just have some time to think. So what you can say is, all right, I'm gonna give you three options to say. The first thing you can say is, okay, well, if your spouse says no, is that game over? Because what that's gonna let you know is, like, for one, is it really the spouse that's causing them not to move forward? And then it's gonna also tell you if they can make the decision without the spouse being there. Because now, you still want them to talk to the spouse, but that shouldn't be the reason why they don't move forward, all right? The second thing you can say is, well, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, do you see how it's easy for your spouse to say no since they didn't just see what you saw? And then you can take it from there. All right, and the third thing is, what you can say is, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Customer, how important is it for you to have this result? Let's say you're talking weight loss. For you to have a six-pack, how important is it? They're gonna say a 10. Well, Mr. Customer, what would be the most responsible thing to do right now? If you know it's a 10, regardless of what your spouse says, if it's a 10 and she says no, what are you gonna do? They're usually gonna say yes. All right, well, let's move forward right now. And then I'm gonna give you a bonus one. If she says no, what would she be saying no to? It's usually gonna come down to the money, or it's gonna come down to the process, or something like that. It's usually just a smoke screen. So that way you can dig deeper on what they usually have to think about. Because when everybody is making a buying decision, it usually encompasses three things: price, product, person. Do they like you? Do y'all agree on the price? Does the process make sense? Bingo. So that's it for this one. Drop below which objection you want me to handle, because at the end of the day, we should be able to just rattle off 3 answers right off the bat, because humans are a lot of times predictable. Sometimes they say some wild stuff, but for the most part, they're gonna say one of those objections. So we'll see you in the next video. Adios.